is your finance and career, because we all know Taurus, that's important. Reading for June 2022. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. Also visit enchantedsky.com. You can book a reading with me. I have quite a few openings right now. It goes through a period where it's really slow, and then I'll have like 30, like within like a week, I'll have like 3 days. I'll be reading like 10 readings a day. So look at ahead and see if you can book with me. If not, that's okay too. I am offering specials on occasion. So if you're watching my lives, I will offer them right then and there. And if you book right there, you get the reduced discount. Okay. Also Metaphysical Meanderings, that's my podcast. And also astrologygumbo.com is where you can get your natal chart. So take a look at it. We're still working out bugs. It's a little buggy yet. But it also offers daily tarot, numerology, star, card meanings. It's got all kinds of stuff. We just keep adding things to it, and it is associated with me. So anyway, joke of the day. So this guy goes into a gym, right? He meets one of the gym instructors, and he's like, okay, so can you teach me how to do the splits? And the gym instructor goes, sure. How flexible are you? And the guy goes, oh, well, I'm always available on Tuesdays. There's your joke. Okay, so let's see what we get here. You're trying to cut yourself loose from something, and it's spiritual. Now there's a message. Oh, and you have a time of healing. Maybe it's vacation. I don't know. There's a time of healing. When I see, and it's come from your past a little, but there's also a time of healing for you. So you see how sometimes the cards have layers, and this one seems like it does. Now, okay, you've been down and out, and you've been looking for help. And I'm not sure if there might be an old bill or an old amount of money that you owe, and it's kind of stressing you out, but you're going to be successful about it also. You're trying to cut yourself loose from what does not serve you this month. And you are the magician. That magician is the most powerful card in the deck, and it's saying that you are. Now, there is a message, an emotional message. It could be coming from a youthful person, a person that's also gay, but a very creative person. So you're making plans, and the plans are to possibly have a new start. So maybe you're paying off bills. Maybe you're trying to consolidate. Maybe you're trying to do something like that. But it seems to me that you've been feeling down and out, and I think it's mostly in your mind. Okay? So I do feel like you might be trying to get away this month. I'm getting this card, which is the card of rest. Okay? So maybe you can go and think clearly after you get back or while you're there. Now we end Mercury in retrograde June 2nd, so go for it. Because you know what? When it's Mercury in retrograde, don't do much of anything. I'm sorry, but I don't care what anybody says. Please pay attention to the Mercury in retrograde thing. Because the Mercury in retrograde thing affects computers, paperwork, communication, and think about how you might feel a little off and can't quite figure it out, or you may be thinking about people you haven't thought about in 20 years, wondering where they're at and what they're doing. I do the same thing. Anybody that thinks that none of this is real needs to pay attention, because after I point it out to people, they're like, oh my God, that's so real. Yeah. So all I know is that you are going to get a wish, which is a good card, right? And you're going to be successful, and it has to do with home endeavors also, home and family. And quit feeling so stuck. You're stuck with something, but yet you're getting your wish. See, they're telling you, this is all about managing money this month. Watch your money. They're telling you to be careful with your money. You're just in limbo. Maybe you're waiting for something. Maybe but yet you're trying to go forward, which you are going to be doing. Okay. I want to say it might be on the internet. I'm getting internet cards. Now, people, I hear this every time. How can these cards are written before the internet? This represents the World Wide Web. And yes, this is planning. And this is planning to let your ship come in. And these are 2 and 3 of wands. It's telling you that you're planning a new start. Okay. So do it. It's a perfect time to just manage your money and try to get your ducks in a row. Okay. So let's see what we get here with this other deck. Now you're feeling emotionally lost, and maybe you have to let go of something. This card can be the same card, by the way. Emotional loss. But it's a lot of time it's the fear of it also. So just remember that. You're going to be rejoicing this month too. So there's going to be a celebration of some sort. I still say that you're trying to get your finances straight. Now you're conflicted. Now what should you do? Or maybe, you know, like you're like I said, I see confliction in the cards because I see you feeling like you're stuck, but yet you're going to have a new start. So should I do this? Should I shouldn't? I shouldn't do it. Go ahead. It's perfect timing. That's all these cards are, is reflecting what you could be doing constructively to make your life better. Okay? You've been suffering in silence for way too long. So quit doing that. You're waiting things out a little bit. Remember, this card can also be the card of waiting things out. So, by the way. Okay? But I do feel like you're taking the bull by the horns. You're the one making things happen. It's not happening to you. You're making it happen. Now, love begins is a very interesting thing I would get with this, because I don't see love cards, but I want to say with love, there's many types. At loving your life. Okay? Releasing and taking a deep breath because maybe you paid bills off, or, you know, you looked at something differently. That gives you the relief you need. Okay? Blessings to you. We make this a great month. I am a Taurus North Node, so I'm really, really trying to kind of look at this myself and try to figure out what it's talking about to me because, well, you know that. Blessings.